What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we have another SGC preview video. This is something that I honestly wasn't sure if I would ever do again. I'll get into that, here in a minute when I get later into the video. But I do have a stack of 21 cards that I am about ready to send to SGC. So I just wanted to make a quick video and show you guys what I'm sending, because I think there is definitely a certain type of card that you should be sending to SGC. Again, I'll get into that more here in a minute when we get into these cards. But before I do talk about these cards, I want to go ahead and pause and do the giveaway from the last video, and then I'll be right back and we will get into the SGC discussion. Alright guys, so we are ready to do our giveaway from the last video. So we had the Tyler Hero Rookies and Stars, we had the Luka Rookies and Stars, and then we had another Tyler Hero out of Draft Picks. That's the one that came out of the repack that I opened. So we have our video pulled up. Let's go ahead and get that link, and we will pull that over to Safari and paste that in there. Let's get our comments. And we got 213 comments, which is really solid. That video has been up for about a day now, so let's go ahead and run that, get our winner, and see what they chose. And that is going to be Miller Mania, and he said the Hero Prism is dope. All right, well, I am glad to get this out of my collection since he has that Kentucky jersey on. So if that is you, go ahead and send me a DM or an email with your address, and I'll get the Hero shipped out. And now let's get back to our video. Alright guys, so now that the giveaway's out of the way, we are ready to go ahead and get into these cards. Now, like I said, I am sending these to SGC, and basically, if you have not heard, they have changed their prices and turnaround times. And like I said earlier, I wasn't sure if I was ever going to send cards to SGC again, because it kind of rubbed me the wrong way how the guy, did the interview, and they were kind of dogging on the other companies for their turnaround times, meaning absolutely nothing. And then the same exact thing happened to them. So basically they've changed it to where now you can pay $10 per card, and it is an I can wait time frame, which is estimated to be about 45 business days. Who knows, what that might be. I am basically just gonna send these cards, and whenever they come back is when they come back, and I'm just gonna forget about them. And then the other option is I need my cards now, and I think it's like 2 to 5 business days, and that is $100 per card, so very, very expensive. So I am doing these at $10 per card. I have a stack of 21 cards here, so that adds up to $210, and then shipping back from SGC is $30, so total cost is $240, and this is a stack of 21 cards, all from Chronicles. There's a lot of Zions and a lot of Jaws. My average estimated profit per card is going to be somewhere around $60 to $70. That's what I'm expecting. I think that is very conservative. If the Jaws and Zions come back as 10s, I think you're easily looking at $80 to $100 plus. So I went conservative and said 60 to 70. So that gives me a total, not profit, but revenue of about $1,100. So you subtract the 240, and you're looking at somewhere around $700 to $800. Again, that is on the conservative side. So like I said earlier, there is a certain type of card that I really think is perfect for SGC, because SGC is by far the cheapest option at $10 per card. So I really think like the lower end kind of like base type stuff is the best to be sending to SGC, and you guys will see some examples of that here in a second. So we're going to start off with a Zion Prestige base. Again, this is all from Chronicles, so a bunch of Zions, bunch of Jaws, and honestly, I am so busy right now, I don't even have time to kind of evaluate these myself. So I am just going to wipe them down with the microfiber, and they are going. Whatever they get, they get. I just honestly don't have time to even evaluate these. So at $10 per card, it's not really much of a risk, so I'm not too worried about it. Zion Prestige, and then we have another one, so the exact same card, so 2 Zions. We have another Zion. This is from the Panini set, and I think some of these cards will look really, really good in that black holder. So I do have an SGC card over here, my Giannis. I think that would look really, really nice, just all black there. So Obviously, I'm hoping all these do come back as 10s. You know, I've kind of eyeballed them. Cards that are off center or, you know, have bad corners or anything like that, I'm obviously not going to send. But as far as, you know, getting super detailed and looking under the magnifying lens, not going to do that. So there is a Zion out of Playbook. We have another Zion out of Essentials. We have a pink Zion out of Panini. So again, that one from earlier, just a pink parallel. And then we have a Zion Marquee. And I think we have one more. So the Zion Recon Teal. Now, like I said, some of these cards you're probably looking at $50, $60, $70, but some of the parallels like the pinks and the teals, if that gets a 10, I really do think you're looking at 100 plus. So I think my estimate earlier was conservative. Again, that also is going to depend on the grades as well. I'm sure not all of these are going to get 10s. SGC does grade pretty tough. If you've seen some of my other SGC reveals, I do think they grade pretty tough, but I kind of like that. So our next card is going to be a pink Prestige Ja Morant. We have another pink Ja Morant out of Panini. We have an XR Ja Morant. We have a Ja Morant out of Playbook. We have the teal Ja Morant Panini, which goes really nice with that retro uniform. So it looks really nice. Then we have another Ja Morant out of Recon, and that is going to do it for the Jaws. So next one we have a Kobe White, and if you are going to send Chronicles to be graded, whether it be, you know, PSA, Beckett, SGC, these cards, pretty much all the cards I just showed you are going to be tougher grades. These are all like the hollow foil or, you know, paper cards, whatever you want to call them. These type cards, like the next few here, are going to be a lot easier. Honestly, these might be better cards, especially the parallels. These chrome cards might be better off sending to PSA to kind of maximize your value, but this is just the base Kobe White, so I figured why not? I'll just include it in this. A nice cheap submission to SGC. So this is the Phoenix Kobe White, just the base, not a parallel or anything. And then we have a base Flux Luka. Again, just figured why not? I think that would look nice in that black holder again. So the Luka stuff is absolutely on fire. You really can't go wrong where you send Luka stuff, whether it be SGC, PSA, Beckett. His stuff is just crazy. So definitely want to get some nice sophomore, second year Luka stuff. So we have a Crusade, and then our last Luka is going to be out of Luminance, and that is the pink. Now I do think these Luminance cards would look really nice in the SGC holder, the black on black there. So hopefully that one will come back a 10. And then we have a pink Crusade Steph Curry. Really cool looking card. I love these unique parallels, the bronze, the teals, the pinks, the greens. Looks really cool. And the next one we have a Giannis again. The green goes nice with the Bucks uniform. Would look amazing in that black SGC holder. So really hoping for a nice grade on that one. And we are gonna finish with a LeBron Hometown Heroes. Now this one is just the base version, but looks, at least as far as the front centering goes, looks absolutely perfect. And maybe a hair off on the back, but front centering looks really nice. So that is gonna do it for my SGC preview. Let me know, you know, what you guys think in the comments. Are you guys still sending SGC? Are you done with SGC? Honestly, I thought I was gonna be done, but you know, when I got my most recent order back, I put some stuff on eBay. I'm gonna put some stuff in Fire Packs. Their cards do sell, and you know, it doesn't take a ton of time for them, you know, to get offers or to sell. So I figured, you know, like I said, they are, in my opinion, they are the cheapest submission that you can do at $10 per card. So I do think it's still worth it if you can wait. So just basically send your cards. I mean, that's almost what you have to do with any grading company now, is just send your cards, forget about them, and then when they come back, you know, be surprised or you know, whatever. But that is going to do it for the video, so I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you soon.